Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of the Diamine Inkvent calendar. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we are looking at day 14 in the Diamine Inkvent calendar, but first we're going to share this stream with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. So we're gonna share it to the Twitter and the Pinterest and the Blogger and to the Facebook and the LinkedIn and the Reddit and the Tumblr. Alright, we got all of our things shared out. Let's open up day 14. And it is Diamine Three Kings. This is a standard ink. Three Kings. Alright. Put that back in there. As per usual, I have sampled out a 2 ml sample right there. And today's pen we will be using the Serendipity with the oval broad nib. Let's get into our Hobonichi Techo Cousin A5 in English. Today is Wednesday, December 14th, and this is Three Kings. I'm gonna get my little ruler out here so I don't. This is a goldish yellow ink. I was watching a video and someone referred to it as camel. And I think that that is the perfect definition of this ink. It is camel colored. Now, I don't know much about the Bible, or religion for that matter. But what I have noticed, what I have seen, what I have learned is that three wise people were headed towards the west, and they noticed that the sun and the North Star were coming up at the same time, and they were headed on their way towards a festival of some sort, and heard a crying child, and they decided that that was the one. And they brought gold and frankincense and myrrh to this baby. So that's what I know of that. There's no real telling about their names. They had discovered names afterwards, after the fact. There's many stories about this. You can look them up online. But that's just what I know about this. And from what we know about that area is that they used camels to get around on. So that is definitely camel colored to me. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's do our calendar for the day. This is Three Kings. All right. Here we are on 300-pound watercolor paper. There's no shimmer, lots of shading, no sheen really that I can see of. Nice, very nice. All right, and here is our ink of the day. Ta-da! We have our comparison panel. It does have little tiny bits of shading at the tops of some of the letters. You can see just a little bit of shading, which is kind of cool. No shimmer, no sheen, so that's great. Here is our ink swatch, a water resistance test shows that it does have a little tiny bit of water resistance, but I might not want to put this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. And here is our painting for the day. And I painted Three Kings going towards a star, because that's how the story goes. I don't know what they look like. I just kind of made them different. And they're riding camels, so they're not pants. They're riding on a camel. So I just kind of that's what I imagine that they look like. And they're going towards a star. Isn't that pretty cool? Alright, so then we have our toilet paper chromatography. And I do see a little bit of grayish brown here. And then we go orange. And then right along the edge here, there's like a greenish chartreuse color. If you are also participating in the Diamine Inkvent calendar, leave that in the comment section below. And if you're on Twitter, leave your Twitter handle so we can come and see your work. Okay, let's do some paper review, shall we? Uh-oh, oh no, I made a mess. Shit. I don't know how I made a mess. Oh well. Damn it. Somehow I managed to make a mess. Sorry. Okay, this is the Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. I'm gonna see if I can turn this up. Alright. No shimmer, no sheen, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Lightweight Traveler's Notebook Paper. Travelers, huh? No shimmer, no sheen, nice shading. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Super lightweight Traveler's Notebook Paper. No shimmer, no sheen, nice shading. No feathering, normal ghosting. Moleskine 70 GSM. No shimmer, no sheen. Feather like a chicken. Bled through the page. Ayush 100 GSM paper. No shimmer, no sheen, no shade. A little bit of shading. I don't know what that is. Maybe I was just my pen putting my pen down for a second. Other than that, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is 52 GSM Tumaway River. No sheen, no shimmer, nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. No sheen, no shimmer, nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Marmon Nemosity 80 GSM dot grid. No shimmer, no sheen, nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Okay. This is Oxford Optic Paper 90 GSM. No shimmer, no sheen. Nice shading, no feathering. Little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. No shimmer, no sheen. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Actually, there is just a tiny bit of ghosting, but not enough to make a great note about it. This is the Lamy Booklet 90 GSM. No shimmer, no sheen, nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. No shimmer, no sheen, nice shading, no feathering, little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Unison Composition Book 2022. No shimmer, no sheen, nice shading, barely any feathering, little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Up and Up Wide Rolled Composition Book from Target.com. No shimmer, no sheen, nice shading, no feathering, little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Look like it's trying to bleed through. True Red Composition Book from Staples.com. No shimmer, no sheen, nice shading, tiny little wisps of feathering, little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. No shimmer, no sheen, nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. The Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tomoe River. No shimmer, no sheen, nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM. No shimmer, no sheen, nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal ghosting. Buffet Handmade Paper from Italy. No shimmer, no sheen, nice shading, feather like a chicken, no bleeding, no ghosting. U-Style Notebook Paper. No shimmer, no sheen, nice shading, no feathering, tiny hints of ghosting. CVS Caliber Notebook Paper. No shimmer, no sheen, nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford Notebook Paper. No shimmer, no sheen, barely any shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Mead Wide Rolled Notebook Paper. No shimmer, no sheen, Barely any feathering. Looked like it trying to spread into the page. And a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Mead 5-star notebook paper. No shimmer, no sheen. Nice shading. Feather like a chicken. Bleeding and ghosting. JNB Copperplate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. No shimmer, no sheen. Nice shading, no feathering. Little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Akabe Cross Section Pad. No shimmer, no sheen. Nice shading, no feathering. Little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. No shimmer, no sheen. Super nice shading. A little bit of feathering. A little bit of ghosting. Walgreen Premium photo paper. No shimmer, no sheen, but there's a glare. This is glossy. Glossy picture paper. No shimmer, no sheen. Nice shading. A little bit of feathering. But no bleeding, no ghosting. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. No shimmer, no shading. I'm sorry, no shimmer, no sheen. Nice shading. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison panel. This is going to lie somewhere in the orangey yellowy department. Maybe even the brown department. So we're going to take a look and see what we can come up with. Okay, let me just get this set up. Okay. Alright, this is Diamine 3 Kings. Next to Pilot Iroshizuku Fuyugaki, KWZ Monarch, Diatramentus Mahatma Gandhi, Ferris Wheel Press Sparkling Champagne. These are very similar. Birmingham Solar Storm, Ferris Wheel Press Autumn in Auburn. These are kind of similar too. I'm gonna Robert Oster NG Special, Noodlers Operation Overlord Orange, Noodlers Apache Sunset, Stipula Saffron, MMD California Sunset, Lamy Mango, skip a few, Califolio Inti, skip a couple, Jabag, Cornerline to Egypt, skip a few, Warringal, Kyung-hee, no, and none of these other ones. Okay, that's the oranges. Let's take a look at some yellow inks, maybe. This is Pelican Edelstein Golden Barrel. It's like Golden Barrel is just a shade lighter than this one. Pure Pens Cotswold, Robert Oster African Gold. If I didn't know better, I think that these were the same ink. Diamine Louise, again, super similar. Diamine Gold Star, Diamine Golden Sands, Robert Oster NG Special. Sailor Manyo Yamabuki. Robert Oster Chartreuse. Robert Oster Aussie Gold. Diamine Candlelight. Van Diemen's Harvest Apple Cider. Noodler's Yellow Jacket. Platinum Sepia Black. Ferris Wheel Press Goose Poopaw. And now we're getting into weird colors that have nothing to do with this color, so. Alright. Now I want to look at some brown inks, because I even think this might lean toward like a golden brown, so. Let's take a peek. I know I've got one or two in here that are similar. Diamine Autumn and Auburn. Graf von Faber-Castell Cognac Brown. Last year's Inkvent Brandy Snap. Noodler's Golden Brown. These are similar. Diamine Golden Brown. Ackerman Espiari Brown. Nope, these are too brown. Alright, well, those are all of the inks that I have that even come anywhere close to this ink. It is a very unique-ish type of ink. Slightly cooperative, slightly uncooperative in some papers. So if you do decide to use this, use good paper. That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. If you want to win this painting, all you have to do is say, I want that Diamine Three Kings painting. Hi Andy B, I just watched your video. Today's color totally tricked me. You unraveled it and I thought, oh, that's going to be a really nice, beautiful dark blue. Nope, totally purple. Well, that's all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you, and I will be back very, very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day. We'll see you all soon.